Taylor Swift's private jet lands at Kansas City Airport, kicking off a reunion with Travis Kelce. On Sunday, September 15, Taylor Swift arrived in Kansas City as the American pop star's Dassault Falcon 7X landed at Kansas City Airport. Taylor Swift, who braved the constant flights to support her boyfriend Kelce, just like Kelce did for Swift before. The two have always supported each other in their work and love lives, and since Swift's appearance in Kansas City, fans have also speculated about a very exciting game between the Chiefs and Cincinnati at 4 p.m. today. Fans will once again witness the moment the pop star cheered on her boyfriend Travis Kelce from the suite at Arrowhead Stadium. The pair have been together for over a year now, and their displays of affection and highly publicized outings don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. From belting out tunes together at the US Open to running onto the NFL field for the Kansas City Chiefs' big win, the pair's love has been very public, quickly cementing them as America's most wholesome couple. It's long been accepted that as couples get closer, they tend to let themselves go a bit, with many people even joking that gaining the relationship 15 is a sign that you're truly in love with your partner. Neither Travis nor Taylor have gone down that route, but some fans have noted that the pair have transformed since becoming the most famous couple in the world. Most recently, Travis' new mustache and haircut combination, which can only be described as a bowl cut, caused quite a stir online, with many fans unsure about the NFL player's new look. Some feel that Travis is experiencing the boyfriend effect, in which a man, recognizing he's already landed the love of his life. One ex-user wrote, alongside a video of Travis with his new look, "This is not a man who's ever planning to be on the market again." Travis Kelce went to the barbershop, sat down in that chair and said, "Give me the most awkward haircut you can think of to let the ladies know that this man ain't looking." Some even think there's something fundamentally changed about Travis' appearance, with many joking that he generally looks dopier. When the pair first started dating, Travis often wore tailored suits and sported a well-groomed buzz cut and a beard, a far cry from the bucket hats and mustache he's recently been rocking. Travis Kelce out here in these streets looking like a mix of Paul Blart, John Cena, with that Ned Flanders mustache. In contrast, many have agreed that Taylor Swift has recently been looking better than ever. She's long been known for her down-to-earth style choices that often consist of basic sparkly gowns and makeup that looks like a friend's older sister could have done it before prom. But she's been looking downright high fashion of late, finally dressing like the biggest pop star in the world with full glam to match. Her appearance at the 2024 VMAs made headlines as she rocked an edgier look than usual, with makeup and hair that left behind her girl-next-door image in favor of something sexier. Taylor Swift looks the best she's ever looked at the VMAs. Taylor has been looking so good recently that some have wondered if maybe finally being in a loving, healthy relationship has done wonders for her confidence. Taylor Swift is arguably the most famous person in the world, meaning that whoever she dates also tends to become one of the most famous people in the world. Or, at least, one of the most talked about. And while the Mirrorball singer has been notoriously quiet about what goes on in her personal life outside of her music, she isn't staying quiet about her relationship with Travis Kelce. Despite not dating for long, the couple has given the Swifties nothing but cutesy content. They're dancing at Coachella, cheering each other on at games and sold-out shows, and of course, dishing all the details of their relationship to the press. Read on to find out everything that Taylor and Travis have said about one another since their love story began back in 2023. Tavies as an item first entered the media orbit when the football player was spotted at the Eras Tour in Kansas City on July 8, 2023. Travis revealed on his podcast New Heights, which he hosts with his brother, Jason Kelce, that he had wanted to meet the singer after the concert. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings," Kelce said. "If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it," he added. Once the episode aired, countless articles were written about the maybe relationship blossoming between the two stars. "I know I brought all this attention to me," Kelce said in a following episode. "I did the whole friendship bracelet thing and told everyone how butthurt I was that I didn't get to meet Taylor. What's real is that it is my personal life and I want to respect both of our lives." In an interview with the Pat McAfee Show, Travis brought up Taylor once again, revealing that he invited her to come to a Chiefs game in Kansas City. "I've seen you rock the stage at Arrowhead Stadium. You might have to come see me rock the stage at Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit." He recalled. Taylor became an unofficial NFL mascot on September 24, 2023, when she attended her first Chiefs game in Kansas City. On September 27, Travis released a new podcast episode commenting on Taylor's appearance in the stadium. "Shout out to Taylor for pulling up. That was pretty ballsy," Kelce said. "I just thought it was awesome how everybody in the suite had nothing but great things to say about her, the friends and family. She looked amazing and everybody was talking about her in great light, to see the slow-motion chest bumps, to see the high fives with mom, to see how, Chiefs Kingdom was all excited that she was there, that shit was absolutely hysterical and it was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for damn sure, and then we just slid off in the getaway car at the end," he said, referencing Taylor's famous Reputation track, "Getaway Car." "Shout out to Taylor for coming through and seeing me rock the stage." During a Chiefs press conference on October 6, 2023, Travis fielded a question about his dating life and told reporters that he's still learning how to deal with all the attention and paparazzi. "At the same time, it comes with it. It comes with it," he said. "You've got a lot of people that care about Taylor, and for good reason." Although Travis was quoted saying he didn't want to get too into his relationship with Taylor during the interview, he still managed to slip a few tidbits about their romance in the conversation, adding that he definitely had someone in her circle playing Cupid for him. "When I met her in New York, we had already kind of been talking, so I knew we could have a nice dinner and, a conversation, and what goes from there will go from there," he said, adding that he's never dated anyone with that kind of aura about them, "but at the same time, I'm not running away from any of it," he continued. "The scrutiny she gets, how much she has a magnifying glass on her, every single day. Paparazzi outside her house, outside every restaurant she goes to, after every flight she gets off, and she's just living, enjoying life. When she acts like that, I better not be the one acting all strange. I've never been a man of words. Being around her, seeing how smart Taylor is, has been fucking mind-blowing," he said. "I'm learning every day." When it comes to the Eras Tour, Travis also revealed the song he was most looking forward to seeing her perform. "Blank Space was one I wanted to hear live for sure. I could make a bad guy good for the weekend." "That's a hell of a line," Kelce told the outlet, on December 6, 2023, after months of the pair's romance being witnessed in public. Taylor finally broke her silence on her relationship with Travis in an interview with Time. While Taylor attended her first Chiefs game in September, she revealed that the couple had already been going strong by then. "This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell," she said. "We started hanging out right after the podcast, so we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for because we got to get to know each other. By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple. I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date. When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves, we're showing up for each other, other people are there and we don't care," she said. "The opposite of that is you have to go to an extreme amount of effort to make sure no one knows that you're seeing someone. And we're just proud of each other. I love it when Taylor comes and supports me and enjoys the game with the fam and friends," Kelce said during an interview on the Pat McAfee Show. "It's been nothing but a wonderful year. Man, we're just two people supporting each other and having fun with it, man," he said. "It's nothing more than that, and how much the world wants to paint the picture and make us the enemy, we just have fun with it, and we enjoy every single bit of it." In an interview for the Westwood One podcast in February 2024, Travis addressed how his new relationship has influenced the NFL's new audience of women. "We got Taylor, a part of Chiefs Kingdom, and sure enough that brought an entire entourage of human beings that love to support her and love to support everything that she's about," he said, adding, "I know what me and Taylor have is special." In an interview with the Bussin' with the Boys podcast from Barstool Sports, Kelce offered new insight into his love story with Swift, describing her as down-to-earth despite spending so many years in the spotlight. "She's very self-aware. I think that's why I really started to really fall for her, was how genuine she is around friends and family," he said. "It can get crazy for somebody with that much attention and she just keeps it so chill and so cool.